It has to be random, or somebody has to say Luffy won't be the Pirate King. Then he'll be like, "All right, now I gotta fight you." If it's not those, if it's not those two, he ain't doing. It was something chilling.
Look, see them hating ass niggas talking, tell them niggas stop it. Move back, baby, run down Jason. Off the perky, boy, I'm dangerous. I'm in a double R, shit look like a spaceship. Everything is up good. So the folks my mix.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Redacting Show. I'm your host with the most, with the water from Florida, allegedly. Feeq or Feeq with my co-host.
Co-host Dane in the building from the mountains. You know what I'm saying? The Rockies. You know what I'm saying?
And with our other member of the Redacted Show, and still in the 360 deal.
Glass. It's your boy Cam, redacted producer, I guess, something like that. Yep. Like Feeq said, 360.
Because nobody getting paid.
Nobody getting paid.
I ain't even getting paid. I wish.
Who would be paying us?
He told me to come in today. I was like, yes, sir.
I was like, the PTO's up.
But your vacation hours are up.
He was on unlimited PTO. I said, hold on, we got to put a limit on it right now. But what's going on today? Today's gonna be kind of a random-ish episode with a little stretch. We're gonna talk about I'm gonna talk about the One Piece movie Red, a non-spoiler review, at least I'll say. Also gonna talk about this redacted parade we went to. Shout out to the Stros.
Yes, sir. Go Stros, you know what I'm saying?
Go Stros.
And then from there,
did they thing.
I don't know what the hell we gonna talk about. Might just end off that. We'll see. But oh my goodness.
Well, I guess when I mean, we've been out all day. I'm not gonna lie to you, so we may be a little long-winded in our ships, but so just
tired as hell.
Nigga, tell you, out all day. From
the
beaming sun. It wasn't summer sun, and for those who know us and know where we live at, y'all know exactly what we're talking about. But
shit, they know where we live. We just said, said what parade we went to.
Yeah, yeah, we in ugly. No, it wasn't no Houston sun allegedly, but it was just as humid. So
yeah, it was more humid than hot.
So it wasn't
which is
bad.
Arguably worse.
That shit'll drain you.
You know what's crazy is next week is supposed to be blistering. Not blistering. Let me not cap, but cold.
Shit, nigga. In the
50s, the 60s.
The 50s and 60s is blistering. That's Antarctica.
Here.
Nigga, that shit cold as hell.
But the parade was real nice. I got a lot of pictures. Saw Mattress Mack, you know, basically the richest nigga in Texas.
Had his Cuban links on.
This man was iced out.
Richest nigga in Texas. Now he probably richer than Jerry Jones.
Probably.
That's a reach.
Nigga Mattress Mack had a commercial when I still remember the commercial when I was like fucking 3, 4. Man. So you know he had him before I was alive.
Yeah. But $75 million. It's crazy.
Shit.
Like that's could set most people up for life.
1 million could set most people up for life.
This economy, I don't know about all that, but 75, there's no question.
10 and it was like, this 10? Is just to use.
Niggas might not know how
pocket
to
change.
Pocket change. 1 million Stros. Pocket change is wild.
They did their damn thing. You know what I'm saying? I was telling Feeq and Cam, he's like, if the Stros are doing this, I can only imagine, like, if the Texans, God willing, win the Super Bowl.
If the Texans win a Super Bowl in my lifetime.
I was about to say, I need to be alive to see that shit. I don't care. I was saying this earlier. I don't care if I'm on my deathbed connected to 10 IVs.
Take me to that damn parade.
Y'all better roll a stretch out there and
gonna be the last thing you see. He's like,
and then die.
I can't lie. That might be a good way to go.
For real.
Bro, because I've seen the Texans through thick and thin, nigga. I've seen them at their lowest. I've seen them at their highest. And I've seen them right now at their lowest again.
Again. For that God knows how many times.
So.
Yeah, I don't know what they need to do. Well, they need a quarterback because the neck is not it.
It's not even we need a QB. We need Because Davis Mills, as regards to what people say, Davis Mills is he's a low tier, decent quarterback. He's not elite. Hell no, he's not a fucking elite. But he can win you a game if your defense does something. And our defense, besides our pass defense is good, our run defense is the worst. I could run through that fucking defense if you give me a ball, nigga.
Nigga, give me a jersey, goddamn.
Nigga, I will run through them, but because we don't have like our D line is We got Jerry Hughes, he's good. Obo's good. But all the rest of them shit linebackers, they subpar.
Secondary.
No, our secondary straight. Singletary and Petrie, they've been doing good. Everybody else, it's too many loopholes.
You said who?
Singletary, the one we got first round from LSU, and then Petrie, he's from Baylor.
Yeah, I was he doing good.
Yeah, so they doing good.
Stingley been making plays.
Yeah, so
I don't know. They just need. I don't think Davis Mills is the answer, in my opinion. I mean, Feeq can speak to that better than me, but
no, we need it doesn't
offensive line too.
We need
shit. We been needing that.
We need a center. We need a right. She's right. I think it's a right guard. Whatever Green isn't. Green is the lineman we just drafted for A&M. Whatever Green isn't, we need somebody on the opposite side of him. We still have Tunsil, so he's good. We literally need 2 offensive linemen. Once Michi gets healthy next season, after he's done with his cancer treatment, we'll have 1 good wide receiver. But we need another, like, either somebody that's over the top, Tyreek Hill type speed, or we need another big body.
Yeah, what I was supposed to be into like the Tyreek Hill speed. What's that? Will Fuller. He just couldn't catch.
Will Fuller was ass.
He just couldn't catch.
Let me rephrase. He's not ass. He just got hurt a lot, and then he just fell off terribly. So
yeah, he just couldn't catch. But
and then he got exposed.
The parade was good. No, what was that one DB that the Texans drafted one year? And I think his name was like
Johnson.
Yes, Johnson. They was hyping that nigga up, and then
I think
he
Kevin Johnson.
Yeah, Kevin Johnson. He was hyping that nigga up like he was the second coming of. I don't know about hyping him up.
He got exposed every fucking week, bro. I was so pissed.
They was like, "Oh, he's gonna be a great addition to the defense." Keep in mind, our secondary was not great either. So they was like, "Oh, he's gonna make up for it."
And when they drafted him, I was like, "Who is this nigga?"
That was me when they drafted Davis Mills. I was like, "Who is this guy?"
Well, we do have one bright spot. That nigga Damian Pierce. That is when he fell. I didn't even think he was gonna fall to the We got him 4th round. Yeah, 4th round. I didn't think he was gonna fall that far. Because in college, Florida didn't really use him as they should have. They had him more like, I don't know how they was using him, but that nigga's a bell cow. Like, that he should have been a 1st or 2nd rounder.
Yeah.
But he fell to us, so shit. Thank you. Thank you, nigga.
I really just feel bad for Lovie Smith because, this is his first year, and it was almost the same thing with Steven Silas, where they're expected to come in like a decent situation. Well, at least Lovie Smith, he kind of knew he was picking up some trash with Steven Silas. He thought he was going to be coaching James Harden and Westbrook, and they both dipped. So now he's left with crumbs and, a bad team, essentially.
He got to pick up.
They still suck, but, I think they're like one piece away from actually competing seriously. I just hope it doesn't come at the cost of his coaching career. I still don't think anything is worse than what they did to Dwayne Casey. Nigga won Coach of the Year, and they fired him.
Fired on the next one.
In basically basketball purgatory with the Detroit Pistons. So, but yeah, I guess that was our day today. Outside of that, school's been good on my end. Just enrolled in my last semester last week. It hasn't hit yet, but just like, damn, no more classes after that.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Shit.
No more applying for financial aid or student loans, I should say.
Mm-hmm. How about you, Cam?
Oh yeah, I need to enroll too. I got my shit in my shopping cart right now, but Nah,
Class gonna be filled up, boy.
not for real. No, but your boy got a hold on his account or whatever, so I need to get that squared away, and then I'll be straight for next semester. Man, Redacted University is expensive.
Man, it's expensive for everybody. Boy, that shit. Nigga, that parking.
Man.
And don't let them give you a ticket and you don't pay it within 3 days or whatever that time limit.
Like
They gonna
10
double
days.
that hoe.
Yeah.
Nigga, they gave me, bro, they gave me a ticket for parking. I parked in
They be
the
getting-
zone. I parked in the zone I'm supposed to park in too. And then I got a message saying like citation. I said, what? I said, in my mind, I was like, did I not park where I was supposed to park? And then I looked
Was
at
I
it.
drunk?
Not, bro, I was going to work. I was going to work, bro. I got the notification at work. And I was like, well, Feeq, did you park in the wrong spot? And then I looked, it said, we cannot see your license plate. I said, nigga, what? I messaged them back. I said, nigga, the license plate is right there. What do you mean you can't see it? They said, it doesn't matter. I said, what the fuck?
No, they quick to do some shit like that. And they have this one rule, cause Cam got to like that too over the summer, where he parked in the correct lot, but it's a certain part of the lot that's closed off from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m.
Yep.
And so basically you can't park there overnight. So he got a ticket for that shit. And that shit was $100. I was like, are you serious?
Nigga, the one they gave me is
$100.
it was like 30 something. I called them and I was like, what was it? Not challenged. What's the shit? Disputed it. And then it went down. They cut it in half. And then I didn't pay it like the next day. And then it went up. They was like, oh, we transferred it over to like something else. And I looked again. It was 40. I said, nigga, what the fuck? I said, I'm not paying y'all. Fuck you. I said, nigga,
Man.
I don't need that. I don't need no transcript no more. Fuck you and that money. It ain't getting coming out my account.
Man, I always say, bro, they must be getting paid. The parking people must be getting paid a pretty penny or some for them to be taking their job this serious. I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
no way
that's some bullshit for
y'all to just be handing out tickets left and
They
right
gotta
for
be
no
getting-
reason.
They have to get paid 6 figures, nigga. The way they worse than the police.
For real.
Nigga, the police will actually let you talk, nigga. They look at you, take a bro. They try to take I was sitting in my car one time, and I knew I was in the right spot. The lady like came up and took a picture of the thing, and I looked at it. She said, "Oh," I said, "What are you doing?" Yeah, I was like,
Oh, my bad.
Nah, I refuse for them to get me again. They got me messed up. Nah,
And then they fuck around, put that barnacle in your windshield. I'm not gonna lie. If a nigga put a barnacle on my windshield,
Someone I know-
wish. I'm not gonna lie. When I like call them to take it off, I'm killing
barnacle.
whoever show up. They're gonna
someone
die.
I know, we were walking back to their car and they had a barnacle on their shit.
Nigga, I
I
would
was like,
scream.
I don't
You
know
know
what to do.
I think that would be like that's like one of the few times I think I'd probably
They had
lose
to
my
they had to
shit.
pay like
Yeah, it'd be like
$500 to get the shit off. I was like, damn. Can't you do that one?
That's fucking insane.
Can't you do that one? Nah, but what you about to say?
Oh, I was gonna say, where y'all at in One Piece?
In terms of the anime, I kind of gave it a little break, but not. I'm like 5 episodes behind. I know on the anime they're fighting Big Mom and Luffy. Well, spoiler alert: Luffy is in the water.
Man, I'll watch that shit.
Nah,
I'll
but
catch up
Luffy's
tomorrow.
in
Yeah, that.
Luffy's in the water.
Okay.
He just lost to Kaido. Well,
Damn,
supposedly.
you just spoiling everything. I thought you were gonna stop after the water. You just kept going. Damn.
Skip to blank time skip. Nah,
Bro.
but yeah, that's the part where I left off at. So Eustace Kid and Big Mom are
I don't
fighting.
even know what he's talking about. I just tuned him out. Yeah. Nah, but like for real though, that's kind of like a tactic that I kind of do. Like if I'm starting a show and like somebody's like ahead of me, or if like somebody is like ahead of me and they're kind of talking about it, I just like space out. I'm out. Like I'm just like,
This nigga log out.
yeah. That's literally what I
Nigga
do.
said
I just
alt
like.
tab.
Like, cause for instance, I just started watching Game of Thrones, and I I remember we were sitting. You remember when we went out to eat that one day? I was like, I don't know shit y'all talk about, so I'ma just log out real quick, or just get on my phone. You know, so.
What part are you on now? The last time I remember,
I just got. Well, I'm still on season 1, but I'm on the part where, Ned is. He got put in the dungeon.
Oh, did you see after that?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
They got that nigga hemmed up.
Yeah, they got that nigga
Won't let him out. Nah, they
locked up.
I just remember that shit. I guess shifting back to Game of Thrones for a little bit. I remember when I was watching that and that shit happened. I was like, bro, like they really just switched up on dude. Like I'm thinking, he got upper hand.
Bro,
like Cersei can't do nothing.
I hate Cersei,
That's
bro.
a crazy bitch.
She's so gross. Oh my god, like. The amount of hate I already have. I was telling motherfuckers too. I was like, bro, this nigga's already pissing me off, and it's the first episode. Niggas already
What did you
pissing
think
me
when
off.
you saw her hooking up with
Her and Jamie?
Yeah.
I was like, you're gross. You're disgusting. And then her reason that she had for it, we came in this world together. We belong together. You're gross.
No, that bitch is deranged.
Nah,
You're disgusting, bro.
It gets even worse. I'm not gonna lie to you.
A lot worse.
Oh, I bet.
But,
I might throw my remote at the TV.
please.
Nigga jump through that
What
bitch.
was some shit she did that was throwing the remote worthy?
It's a lot. I just can't say it.
Well, I'm just saying. Like, I'm trying to think. I guess speaking rhetorically.
It's a lot she did where I was like, I really just like, if you put me on the show, I'll kill this bitch.
Yeah.
And then when she was like, you thought a piece of paper was going to save you when Robert wrote that Ned was supposed to be next in line for the throne.
Yeah.
She told that shouldn't have. I was like, dog.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, when she read that, I was like, damn.
Like, damn, bro.
There's nothing you can do now.
Inbred ass motherfuckers.
Nah, man.
Niggas
See,
grinding.
that's how the Targaryens are. Why the Mad King was so crazy. That's why they had to overthrow him. Because, like, you got to think,
Nigga brain cells.
they were inbreeding
Nigga chromosomes.
probably since
pre-Westeros,
like pre-Valyria, they were inbreeding and shit. They just brought that over to Westeros, and
They made a mutant.
yeah, they just kept inbreeding. Like there are some
That's why that nigga
that
was so
married
angry.
off, right? So it's like you inbreed for so long, for hundreds of years, then you get niggas like what's that nigga name? King Ares, the Mad King.
Yeah. Nigga just, his whole mood was angry all the time.
Yes,
Nigga
that's
only
how you
had-
get niggas like Joffrey.
Nigga had only one emotion.
Angry.
You only programmed
Anger.
one emotion in this nigga body.
Nigga came out the womb screaming.
Screaming and throwing a fit.
Yeah,
But nah, going back to
One Piece.
yeah. So One Piece the movie Film Red, I should say. It's not One Piece the movie. One Piece Film Red, as they call it.
So you might trigger the weebs out there.
No, they gonna come up with pitchforks and fucking pikes and fire teaks and stickies and shit.
Like you Shrek or something.
Get off my swamp. Non-spoiler review. The movie was good. It was very much. It had a lot more singing than I thought it would.
I don't know if I want to watch it now. I'm not gonna lie to you. For those,
But it made sense that it had singing because the character Uta is even in the trailer, she talks about she's a pop star singer. And then her voice actor is actually an actual singer in Japan that they put on for the movie. The singing, though, it wasn't like you didn't expect it to happen when it happened because it was like a fucking concert when it happened. So it wasn't nothing like,
never mind.
It wasn't like, oh shit, I'm having a very serious conversation. Let me sing. That only happened maybe like
It wasn't on no Disney.
no, it wasn't on the Disney. It maybe happened like only twice, and then I can say when the music did come in, it fit what was going on. So the songs changed a lot, And then it was even one scene where there was like it was a fight going on, and then a song came on. But they made it was almost like a music video the way it was working. So I was like, okay, this show is live. So the singing was good, obviously. It was more funny than I thought. It was actually, that was hilarious. So if you like One Piece humor, that hoe was very like over the top with it, which is good. I have to say is that nigga Shanks' crew. Damn niggas.
I'm about to say, without
Them
I
niggas
guess
are
spoiling
demons.
it. Yeah. How
Maybe on
were
Demon
they
Time?
portrayed?
Oh, they were portrayed as honestly nobody could fuck with these niggas, bro.
Not even like Blackbeard and
Nobody in the sea could fuck with these
Damn,
niggas.
not
bro.
even Teach. Damn.
I was
like Blackbeard's crew.
Nah. Shanks himself probably could kill all of Blackbeard's crew if he really wanted to. Because it was I'll say this, it's one scene where Shanks uses his Conqueror's hockey.
Right.
That shit had me. I said, oh.
Right. Because I know his Conqueror's hockey
It's the
is
strongest.
the strongest.
It's the strongest in the
story.
show. Yeah, it's the strongest in the show.
So yeah, I can only imagine them like basically illustrating that on the big screen and how that shit looks. I know. Well, I'm not gonna say because it's kind of a spoiler for the manga, but you probably know what I'm talking about when he met the Admiral.
Yeah. So, and I'll say that scene, it pretty much just showed you like, yeah, Luffy and them strong, but this nigga Shanks and his crew, they are different demons.
Yeah. How do you feel about like I guess kind of going away from the movie, but still One Piece, like the idea of Shanks being the secret villain or like the secret person that Luffy is gonna have to fight at the very end?
He's like, I grew up with this nigga.
Not really.
I don't.
Not for real.
From what I'm seeing, I don't think he's not gonna be a secret villain.
Yeah.
Everything point. He's gonna fight him obviously because that's how the fucking story goes, and that's how he's gonna give him the straw hat and everything back, or tell him to keep it. But he's gonna fight him regardless. But I don't see, unless they do some complete 360 shit, he's not about to be the secret villain. I think he's just able to meet those people. You know what I'm talking about. Just because his name is Shanks, like literally, because they know they can't kill this nigga. So, yeah, it was good.
This
The
man
worst
is invincible.
nigga with one hand,
With
nigga,
one arm.
This nigga fucking everybody up.
Yeah.
No,
That's the thing. Because I think it's like a theory, like some lore, where it's like if he was to have two hands, like he intentionally let his arm get bit off, because if he had two hands, he'd be godly, like God tier. Like no one could fuck with him on Whitebeard level. So just to think about that.
Yeah, but worst generation. There's a few of them in there. They always doing what they doing. Being the worst generation. I will say it was a lot of stuff in there that makes the plot push forward in One Piece. Whether I think the movie's not canon, but the character Uta, Shanks' daughter, that's not a spoiler because they say it in the trailer. So if you think it's a spoiler, fuck you.
You're not here for real.
Yeah, I think they said they're gonna make her canon though. So it's just seeing how that plays out, even though the movie technically is not supposed to be canon. The fights was crazy. There's it was some characters in there I did not expect to see. There's some characters you see from like the old like stuff that happened earlier in the show that pop up, and I'm like, what the fuck? But besides that, everything else was good. I think in terms of One Piece movies though, I'd say it's like all in all, I think it's like a 7 or 8. I still think One Piece, was it Gold? Let me see the list. I think One Piece, Gold, Stampede, and Z are a little better. Low key, I like Z the best. That hoe was crazy. Just because the ending, Z, for people that don't know, Z pretty much is talking about this old Navy. He's like an admiral or something. He pretty much trained almost every nigga in the Navy. That's a big name, but he became a pirate. Pretty much like a pirate / Navy person that doesn't like the Navy. He's like called like the Neo Navy. But that nigga at the very end, this is an old movie. It doesn't matter. At the very end, he's like about to die. You always know he's about to die, but he's like fighting all the Navy, and like all the niggas, like big name niggas in the Navy are like crying while they fighting them. That was very emotional, bro. But
got General Aokiji tearing up.
Oh no, yeah, that nigga.
Damn.
Yeah, that nigga Aokiji was like, I think Aokiji was like his, I think that was like his favorite student, or that was his favorite teacher, some shit. But nah, that was good. They didn't give out any special merch or anything. At least at Cinemark they didn't. So I don't know how it is at AMC or other places. So I know in Japan they gave out like a gum fruit popcorn container. That hoe was live. I mean, they ain't give me shit, nigga. I walked in there.
They just gave you a ticket and like enjoy the movie.
Gave me a ticket and said, sit your ass down. But yeah, it was good. It was good. I suggest to watch it. It definitely spoils stuff. I'll say this movie is post Wano, so where the anime is right now, the movie is definitely right after that. And they show some shit that you don't see until Wano is done. And I was like, oh shit. So
like the next arc?
Not next arc, but shit, like major, like the biggest thing that happens in Wano, they show you.
Oh,
in the movie, even though it's not animated yet. So that's why I was like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you don't watch this movie, at least mute. You might want to mute One Piece on your platform because you definitely will get spoiled. Because I already saw a video of the final fight, and I said, "Damn, y'all niggas quit."
I think I seen a clip of it when it was on TikTok, like in Japan.
Yeah, that whole definitely a big ass spoiler. I said, "Oh shit." But now, all in all, the movie's good.
That's good. That's good to hear. Definitely plan on watching that soon. I might wait till it gets on streaming or just allegedly watch it.
That's gonna be a minute. I'll be honest. That's gonna be a minute.
But yeah, I'm a little bit behind on that. Another anime I'm caught up on is Chainsaw Man. Now, Chainsaw Man, that shit is. Because I know
like Chainsaw Man.
Feeq was probably the first one outside of Claude that was telling me about it and was saying like that's one of the best things they were reading and currently. So I was like, shit. But
I would say I'm reading it right now. It's getting pretty good. Well, at least the part that I'm on. I'm on like chapter 30 something. But you're caught up, right, Feeq?
Oh, reading?
Yeah, reading it.
I'm like probably 4-5 chapters behind, but it ain't nothing. I'm definitely probably ahead.
Yeah.
Nah, but Denji is definitely funny.
Yeah,
definitely cool. Horny bastard. Like he's funny because he's like, look, man, I don't need no main character ass goals. Like I'm not trying to be here to avenge my father. Or,
nigga said I'm here to cop
I'm here to cop a
I ain't even have a dad, goddamn. I had a pet.
Bro, no, that shit.
I just want 3 square meals a day, and
nah, that nigga backstory when they was like at his dad's funeral. They were like, we know your dad just died, but
you're gonna have to pay him.
Better work this money. You better work it. You get this money, nigga.
Yeah. Nah, that man. It was kind of sad though. Like when he first got when they took him into the
the
where the
warehouse.
zombie devil was at.
Oh yeah.
I was like, damn, dog. And then where he finally got his powers, I was like, ooh. Yeah.
Nah, but Denji's cool. The other, I guess, main girl with the green, not green,
power.
Yeah.
When her power, she's
Miss Makima.
Yeah, Miss Makima.
Yeah.
She's funny. She's definitely interesting. Power is funny.
You think Makima's funny?
No, I meant Power. Oh. Power is funny. Makima, she's interesting in terms of like, she'll just look at you and just be like, hey man, like I need you to go do this shit for me. Don't ask no questions. Like, but nah, I need you to go do this shit for me.
There you go.
But yes, you can tell she don't play in like, I'm pretty sure, I mean, you can Feeq, I guess you, Cameron, can probably speak to this. Like, she probably plays a bigger role in the comics, in the manga.
Yeah.
I was about to say comics. They might jump through the screen.
Tell you, man, them weebs. The weebs might
That
come
comic
after
book
you.
nigga, fight me about it. Nah, but yeah, I could just do the way they present her in the anime. I already know, like, okay, she is on some shit, like in terms of power level and like status.
You could definitely tell, like, she's up to something.
You know, she's up to some, or like she has something up in the tuck, where, you know, is gonna be revealed later on. But yeah, the show is funny. Power, like that one episode when they went to go do see the Bad Devil, because he was bringing around like, oh, I'm trying to get my cat or whatever. Yeah, and he fooled him. I was like, damn, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, that did really make me like her. But like, even before that, just to prove that, like, how Denji is just like, I wouldn't even really say like a head ass. It's just like he's just not like taking stuff serious. Like how you said, he just doesn't want to be like the main character. He was just like, you're doing all that to save a cat? That's dumb as hell.
Nah, what was funny was like, he was like, look, man, I ain't trying to save this cat, but as soon as she said, I'll let you cop a feel, it's like, the way he just robbed that cat, you know, it really irks my nerves.
Man, whole demeanor
like, I
just
hate
changed.
That nigga got serious.
For real.
Like when Nami tell Sanji to do some.
Yeah.
Like, bro, this dude.
You'll bend over backwards to make sure it's done.
For real.
But now I'm really liking Chainsaw Man. I'm excited to see where it's going. Just gotta make sure I'm consistent.
Yeah.
That's the game.
Yeah.
Nah, Chainsaw Man is definitely a wild ride, to say the least. Have you seen? I'm talking to Cam. Because you're at chapter. You said like
I'm on the
30-something.
part where they got past the infinite like room where they kept going on like the 8th floor.
Okay.
I just got past that part.
Okay.
And,
I don't think you've seen this scene.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a scene. It's like two scenes. It's one scene dealing with food. For people that have read Chainsaw Man, you know what I'm talking about. Actually, no, it's two scenes dealing with food.
Oh.
The first one.
Wait. Are you talking about when they got to the dining the restaurant and then
no. It's a scene. I can't even say it because if I say the word, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, I know what's gonna happen." It's a scene dealing with some food. When I want to see if they actually animate that hoe. If they do, that hoe gonna be that hoe gonna be insane.
Right. Yeah. I guess shit. I'm just excited for the show. See where it goes. Do you know how long like this first season's gonna be? Is it 24 or 12 or? It's gonna be.
I think I don't know how many episodes it is. I think they're gonna end off. Just from what I can think, they might end off at this when he goes to Denji. He goes to like school or something. Mm-hmm. It's something like that. They might end off there because that's like a major plot change or like acceleration. Like after that shit goes, everything is like 100. The show's already on 100, but that shit makes it go 100 again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so, 200.
Yeah, literally. So they might end off there.
Okay, keeping on anime. My Hero Academia. The latest episode came out last night. I don't know if any of y'all watched that. Nigga, Todoroki. you was praising right when you was reading it, and I was like, okay. Now I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. I was like, okay, like I'm excited to see when they animate this shit.
Oh, you talking about
like when he wakes up from the chamber?
Oh, Shiggy. You said Todoroki. You mean Shigaraki?
Yeah, Shigaraki.
You good. No, you good.
All these names sound familiar.
No, when that nigga wakes up.
When he wakes up and literally disintegrated.
And kills almost everybody in that building.
Yeah. I thought, what's that girl named? Mikuro?
Mirako?
Yeah. I thought she was dead. I thought she was going to die multiple times.
Nigga, she was fighting. She was fighting for her life, literally.
Right. I was like, nigga lost an arm, leg. I was like, girl, relax. But when he woke, no, it was because it was the episode before when he was passed out.
Yeah,
and then the electricity woke him. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Spoilers will say that.
Yeah, but when that shit happened, when
What'd you think about when I won't say what few heroes die inside there, but what do you think when he like wakes up and then he just disintegrates everything? Like everything started
that
disintegrating.
shook me. I was like, nigga, y'all cannot beat him. Like y'all cannot beat him. I don't care what Deku does from this point on. Y'all not whooping his ass. And because you can prove it, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like he's further along with the powers of all for one than Deku is for one for all.
Yeah, so when he just woke up, only thing he was really using was like his sheer strength.
Yeah,
the only thing he was using was sheer strength and decay, which is his original quirk.
And when I didn't realize when he was moving like that wasn't a quirk. That was just strength.
Yeah, that was just nigga. That was just big body.
Yeah, because at the end when it showed Azawa trying to use his quirk to like stop his quirks and shit like that, and they almost got him, but he moved out the way, and then this nigga's swole ass arm. I was like, nigga, what is going on? But nah, when that shit was happening, like when old dude decayed, I was like, damn. And then when the whole city was decaying, I was like, nigga, if someone else touches this shit, and then when he was fighting Endeavor and he reached out his hand, I was like, oh, nigga. I was like, there's no way they kill him right now.
I'll say reading that hoe had me on the edge of my seat. When I read, I'll say this, when I read this stuff, I be reading it in depth, but I be fast, like, because I'm trying to get to the next chapters. If I'm behind on something, if I'm caught up, I read slow. If I'm behind, I read fast. But that shit, I was reading slow. I was in that bitch, like, how the fuck are they about to fight this nigga?
Yeah.
This man was analyzing the pictures.
Nigga, what?
Nigga, I can only imagine people reading that and just because when Shigaraki stuck his hand out, I thought he was gonna touch Endeavor. I was like, "There's no way they kill him right now," because you was saying niggas are getting slatted. So I thought Endeavor was done. I'm going in this season like Game of Thrones mode, like anybody dying.
He killed a few already, and you saw the one that gave his thumbs up.
Yeah, I was like, damn,
nigga, when they killed him in that hole, because like the way they did the panel, like it showed Aizawa get pulled, and then they showed that nigga just crumbling with his thumbs up. I said, nigga, did this nigga just die? I said, what?
Nah, and then I thought when old dude had died was sad.
Oh no, that's you talking about when reading that, it was, I'll say this, for that scene, it was definitely sadder watching it than reading it. Reading it, I said, bro, this is fucked up. Watching it, I was like, yo, my fucking chest starts hurting.
I was like, this nigga Hawks.
He a hoe.
Look at him.
He doing his job, but damn.
I know. Like, why it gotta be him? And then I don't know if Dabi is really sad about him dying. Like, he's kind of seeing like decisive in a way. And I think him and the ice nigga are low key related. But I don't know if they explain. Yeah, Genton. I don't know if they explain that.
They're not related.
Okay.
Getten, his quirk is like, it's not really ice. It's like, what they say. It's essentially ice, but it's not ice. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. That was like,
I guess because in this universe, you know, there can be so many quirks that I guess that are typically the same thing, but they're not. So they gotta specify it, like with
the
with Deco with, why am I so lost for names? With Bakugo's quirk, it's not necessarily fire. It's like exposed, like combustion through like sweat. Basically.
Yeah, his sweat is combustible pretty much.
Right.
It mixes,
which is different than
exploded.
Right, which is different than Endeavors, which is just pure heat, like hellfire. Mm-hmm. So obviously these quirks may seem similar, but each of them are different. So that's interesting to think about.
Nah, but they're definitely moving through this. I feel like they're moving through it a little fast.
I think the episodes do feel fast.
Because reading it, it didn't seem that fast. Like, it was fast paced, but I was like, damn, there's some scenes that are happening. And like in the story, they were like bigger panels and like more emphasis. And on here, they're like boom, boom. Like, when they showed, what is her fucking name? The one who can make clones of her, or not clones, but can like disguise herself as people.
Yeah. It's like something with a T, right?
Why did I forget it? Holy shit. But y'all know who I'm talking about, nigga. The one who likes blood.
Right.
When they showed her on the rubble and like the disguise where her quirk was wearing off and it had her face like she was like really pissed off. And then they showed Makima's hand pop out. Like in the panel, that was like in the story, that was an entire page. Like just panel. And I said, this is fucking crazy. Like when they showed that nigga hand come out the ground, I said, oh my God, these niggas about to get fucked
I
up.
guess my question to that, like you saying, like the pacing is different reading it than the show. Do you think that's because like reading it typically with manga, you can control how fast you go through the book, whereas with anime, it's like a set pace. Like whatever the animators and the writers want to do for that show or that episode, you just got to fall through that. And it may seem fast, but that's what they said. Whereas with reading it, you can kind of go at whatever pace you want.
Damn, I never thought of it like that. You know what? Damn, you might be onto something.
Cause you saying that, I was like, that might be a reason. Cause for those who like just quickly read through the comics, which I probably would do. I'm not gonna lie to you if I read, but it may seem faster. And same with the anime, but with the anime, it's like one set pace, and it's like whatever that is, you just gotta stick with the shit.
Yeah.
Like, which may be the reason why sometimes there may be like some things that are in the manga that aren't necessarily in the anime, and vice versa.
True. And then it's pretty much determined like what is your money shot of the episodes,
right?
And what can you kind of skip through? Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, I think that mixed into it, but it's still some. I think it's more so some scenes I think should be longer, and some that could be like, okay, this can
right. No, I definitely agree with you. Like that scene with old dude dying and Dobby coming out of nowhere. That episode was fast. Like when it ended, I was like, damn, it's over. Like me and Joma were watching that shit. I was like, damn, I want to see the next one. But yeah, My Hero Academia is definitely picking up. Chainsaw Man is good. I know Mob Psycho is also running now. I'm not on season 3 yet, but I know Cam, you are. How do you feel about?
I like where it's going right now. I feel like them picking up where they left off with what was that dude name? Where they the dude Reagan just hired.
Old dude with the credit cards or not, whatever he be using. Not credit cards, but you know what I'm talking about.
Well, I'm usually confined in my own room, so I'm used to just being socially awkward and I don't know if this is the last episode, but it's the 3rd episode I think, where they recently just went on a mission and then they were like in a dark space, and then he was like, "Well, I'm used to being in dark space."
Oh, you talking about when they went to go help out old dude in that like dirty ass
with the
in that trash ass apartment.
Not him, and then it was after that.
After that
shit was funny.
That nigga Reagan said, "Oh my God, it smells horrible.
It smells horrendous in here."
That's how it smelled on the train.
Nah, bro. Man, the amount of crackheads we done seen today, man, it was one of them mugs.
No, it was. No, wait. Bro, if y'all was on the train with us, right? It was a dude. Look, so on the rail, it was a dude on that hoe, and he was right next to me, bro. And he was like hitting the glass, and then
at the same time like bubbling to himself and like rapping to himself.
And he says,
and he didn't have like no earbuds in his head.
No, he didn't. That'd be the funniest. That just be talking to themselves.
And he had said something, and then like everybody in the vicinity like was holding in a laugh, and like I don't know why, but I looked at Dana, Cam, one of our other friends, and then it was this Hispanic dude right in front of me, bro. Like literally right in front of me, and we looked at each other, and I burst out laughing. They had tears in my eyes.
I saw him like holding in that laugh too. He was like,
because I heard, because I was kind of half listening because I was listening to some on my phone, but I saw y'all faces holding it in a laugh, and I seen the dude behind Feeq kind of.
I had to tell Dana,
and then I turned my shit off and was listening. This nigga was grunting, like grunting and throwing up signs at the window. I'm like, bro, this nigga
like,
tweaking.
bro, is we in New York or something?
Bro, New York. Hey, my brother told me some shit. My brother was like, he had just went to New York. And he had said, he was like, every time he goes, it's something, he's like, some crazy shit that happens on the subway. He was like, the most recent time he went, it was like a few months ago or something, I don't know. But he was like, he had got off, he was waiting on the platform, and it was like a group of like white kids. He was like, I guess they just got off of school or something, or they were going somewhere. It was a group of white kids. And it was like, two black kids or whatever, like on like a little bit away from them, like yelling at them or arguing. And he was like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. But then like all the white kids were like, I guess nervous or something. But all the dudes that was like in that group walked away. Mm-hmm. And then after that, it was just one girl, and she was like on the phone, but she was with the group. But the group left her, and he was like, the black kid walked over to her and slapped that bitch in the face.
What?
And everybody on the platform was like, what the fuck?
Bro.
Nigga.
I was like, I wouldn't know how to react.
Getting slapped or just watching that?
Just seeing that
this
shit.
person got slapped by a homeless nigga.
No, he wasn't homeless. It was just a kid. It was just another kid. I guess that was, go to their school or whatever.
What is in the air in New York, bro? I hear shit on TikTok about how niggas from New York is just aggressive for no reason, or like that video I see you of that dude just walking up to that dude. He was like, "Your shit ain't leather, nigga." Like just some random ass nigga. Like he was talking about how like he just got a leather coat, and some random ass nigga just walked up to him and was like, "Your shit ain't leather, nigga," and just walked off. And then the dude who got. He was talking to. He was like, "Who is you, fam? Yo, who is you?" I'm like, "But I don't know what it is in New York, but
it's all them rats, nigga.
Nah, for real.
Messing with their brains.
The fucking air quality from the sewers seeping out of the sewer.
The Ninja Turtles.
The crazy thing is, they probably saying shit like this about niggas in Texas, the damn dust is fucking with they tumbleweed, and they got oil mixed with they Whataburger and shit. Just messing with their dreams. That's why they be saying howdy and y'all and shit.
Gladys.
Nah, but back to Mob Psycho. Y'all was talking about some scene that happened in, I guess, one of the later episodes about.
So I need to actually need to catch up on it, but yeah, that was the latest part that I seen, where they were the part after where they were in that dark, not after the nigga with the dirty ass room.
Was it the nigga with that sword?
The dude with the sword, yeah.
He's like a shaman or like a
he was like
or something. I forgot what he
fucking not a sorcerer, but
like a yokai.
A yokai hunt. Yeah, yokai hunter. I think that's what it was. And then it was funny.
That nigga was hilarious.
He was hilarious because when he first pulled up to Reagan's,
that nigga Reagan
was like,
"We can't help you.
Can't help your ass." And then he pulled out that stack.
He pulled out the money. That nigga Reagan said. That nigga said, "No, we're going to find these 100 demons.
We're gonna find these 100 demons, and we're gonna slay them." I was like, "Bro, this nigga."
Hey, well, when old dude with the sword was talking to the police, that nigga Reagan was like, "I hope he doesn't come back here."
Oh yeah.
Bro, Reagan is hilarious because his character in that show acts exactly how like niggas act, like how regular people act in real life. So that's what makes it 10 times funny, because it's like It's like if you have a store, like you do consulting, and somebody come to you and you just like, I don't know what this nigga's talking about. I can't help you. But if they pull out that money, you'll be like,
I'll see what I can do.
I'll rain check you on
that. We're gonna find this problem and we're gonna solve it. Nah, that's hilarious. I know I'm rewatching season 2 right now. I'm on the part where they just finished fighting the guy. Well, it's kind of like a low period right now, but no, I'm on a part where Reagan was on TV and they exposed him.
oh, okay.
They exposed him for being a fraud.
That was probably the second most funniest thing on the show. That, and then when it was when Mom had to go fight old dude's dad, and then it was the other sorcerers that they teamed up with that were fighting one of the henchmen.
Oh yeah.
Like with the henchman,
the one who could
dude with the,
teleport?
like he could like teleport and shit, and he had like black hair.
Yeah.
He was whooping their ass. I ain't gonna lie. He was whooping everybody's ass.
fucking them niggas
And then he's just like, standing like there, how usual villains do, like, you guys can't beat me. And then just fucking that scene right there is when Reagan just walks up to this man and just fucking slam. He did that self-defense rush. That shit had me crying laughing, bro. I was so dead after watching. I had to rewatch that. I had to play that scene back like 10 different times because I ain't laughed that hard in a minute, bro. That shit was so fucking funny.
No,
that was probably like the hands down the funniest scene in that scene because he doesn't have powers. Yeah. So like he couldn't sense him walking up to him and fucking backhand this nigga. So I'm just like, bro, how? It's just like the way they animated him walking up to that dude. I was like, bro.
That
shit was hilarious.
I remember Cam some of that shit. I was crying laughing too. I was like, there's no way, but it's only Reagan.
No, everything
it's only Reagan.
Everything he does.
Like Reagan is almost like Usopp in a way where it's like Usopp messes up in the right situation. Mm-hmm. But like the difference with Usopp is with Reagan. Reagan know, like they both know they not built like that for real, but Reagan is so confident of his ass, he's not gonna let you see that. Usopp gonna let you know that he's not really fucking with what it is. But everybody else think, oh, he's just bluffing. Like this nigga God Usopp is going crazy. Like this nigga God Usopp saved us from Dressrosa. This nigga God Usopp was saved us from Water 7.
The only time Usopp really like does something crazy is like it either has to be like random or somebody. It has to be random or somebody has to say Luffy won't be the Pirate King. Then he'll be like, all right, now I gotta fight you. If it's not those two, he ain't doing. Usopp is chilling.
Now I'm excited to see what they do for the next arc, like the next major arc, it is probably Elbaf when they go to the land of the giants, because they're saying that there's supposed to be like a lot of like that's supposed to be his.
It's not right there now. Right now.
Yeah, I know that's not what it is right now. I'm saying like the next major arc, probably like the next Wano level arc.
Oh, okay.
Elbaf. I know it's not there right now.
I was gonna say because the shit happening right now is definitely crazy.
Yeah, that's a thing in itself. But I'm saying like the next, I guess like major story arc.
Okay.
Is Elbaf, because that's supposed to be like a big character development for Usopp. And that might be, there's a lot of theories tying to like that may be where the Straw Hats meet the Red Hair Pirates again, outside of Film Red, which isn't canon, but the characters are. So I'm excited to see that. Like Feeq said, there's already some crazy shit going on, which I don't know if you want to talk a little bit about it
without spoiling.
I mean, we can say names in terms of just not what they're doing, because people know these names. It's just like with the Vegapunk stuff. And with the
they meet Vegapunk, which is insane.
Yeah.
And now they're doing the latest chapter was the last two chapters, really every chapter they I can't put a name on it, but the last 2-3 specifically have been like what the hell? And it's definitely opening up the world a lot more. Even though I thought we were already like, okay, we already know the last two places. Now it's like, oh shit, and we're getting more. This last chapter, we're definitely getting more history on that, like that dark period. That 800 years or whatever they said. That's like
the void period.
Yeah,
with
so I think
Joy Boy and I think Rocks, huh?
No, Rocks was after that. Rocks is all Gold Roger.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, we're getting more like it's void period mixed with like just ancient civilization stuff that they're showing. I'm just like, well, here we go.
One thing I really like about One Piece is how much they tie their characters and these story arcs to like ancient, like just ancient mythical mythos, like with Wano and like tying it to ancient, Imperial Japan, and even with
I remember you were telling me about that
with Elbaf and like all the different ties to that, and it's almost, if you read into it enough, you could kind of predict like the
what
different
stories
things,
are
like
going
how
to happen.
stories are going to act, like
even
how
with like the
be
characters like
portrayed.
powers too.
Yeah, the characters' powers, because those are tied to different like lores and things like that. So I really like that a lot.
Yeah, the characters, they names,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Like how I think I remember Dana, you would tell me how like Monkey, like Luffy's name, like Monkey D. Luffy is supposed to represent like one of the gods in you were saying
basically how Luffy's character is supposed to be like a character for to the character Sun Wukong, which a lot of people know from the Journey to the West. And even like the main character that Sun Wukong, well, actually the main character in the story, which his name is like Momonosuke, like something similar to Momonosuke, who's Momonosuke is supposed to be inspired by in the manga, in the show. Him, like all the other characters, Sun Wukong, but Sun Wukong is like an inspiration to a lot of main character archetypes, especially in Shonen Jump.
Yeah, like Goku's after Son Wukong, Son Goku. Goku even had the staff too.
Right.
Fucking from God of High School.
Right.
It's more shit. I'm not about to name it all.
Right. It's just literally the tip of the iceberg to a lot of characters that draw inspiration from them. But yeah, with that being said, there's a lot of anime going on. Definitely plan on watching Blue Lock soon. I just don't want to make that commitment
tap into that.
Watch, like paying premium to just watch it dubbed.
That's the best shit on TV. Yes, I said it. As a nigga,
I said it.
As a nigga who read Chainsaw Man, I'll say it is better than Chainsaw Man right now. And if it's not better, it's equal. If y'all want to go that route, this hoe is literally like a battle shonen, but soccer. It's amazing.
Yeah. But with that being said, I think it's a good time to get in our bag section. So Cam, do you have any questions? Like in our bag questions?
Shoot, man. Y'all put me on the spot right now. I ain't gonna lie.
I sure did.
Sure, what was the last question? The last episode? I don't remember.
The last one was Halloween themed, and it was like
favorite horror
movie.
Shoot, it could just be a random question.
It really be a random question.
I don't know if this is like I know everybody talks about like the new big three, and like
there's no such thing. There can only be there's only the big three. Everything else is just new.
Okay, well that's my question. What do you guys think is like the big three right now? Because I know everybody's opinion is like different.
What is the big three in general?
Yeah,
is One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto. Dragon Ball Z came before them. It was going on with them, but Dragon Ball Z is just different. But they call those, to me, they call those the big three. And I say it, most people say those are big three just because they came out around the same time. Mm-hmm. And then they all were like for records wise and like just looking at their sales and everything, they were all near the same or like at the top. So that's why I say those two are like those three are the big three.
Yeah, but I guess for the sake of
So you
this
said One Piece,
conversation,
Naruto, and Bleach.
yeah, those are that's a current big three. That's indisputable. Like for those who have opinions on that, they shouldn't because it's not an opinion based conversation. Is this fact? But in terms of this conversation about the new big three, I'd probably say My Hero.
Yeah. Me personally, I say probably My Hero.
My Hero. I think you gotta put Jujutsu Kaisen in there. Yeah, probably Attack on Titan. But it's like Feeq, there's so much new anime.
Yeah.
Like
There's just so much new stuff.
It's not gonna be the same for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say like I'll say like 3 new shows that are probably gonna be like the staple or like the standard. Probably will be it'll be like Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, and probably you could argue Haiku just because how popular it is. You could argue Demon Slayer. You can argue
Demon Slayer.
You can argue Mob Psycho. You can argue a lot of stuff.
I put My Hero over Demon Slayer.
Oh, I would too,
in my opinion. Like I put My Hero, Attack on Titan, and Jujutsu. JJK.
How do you feel about well, people want to tie everything to Naruto, it seems nowadays. But how do you feel about the Jujutsu Kaisen Naruto comparison?
It's no comparison. They're nothing alike. The only thing Jujutsu Kaisen is alike, and the creator said it. He said he got a little bit of inspiration from Bleach, and you could tell that because
the creator of Jujutsu Kaisen got
because cursed spirits are like whatever Bleach niggas be killing ghosts. No, Bankai is like attacks, ain't it?
Okay. Oh, like the curse. Oh, he's saying like the so they attack like the
cursed spirits are similar. You could just say they similar to ghosts. So
if you want to go even further back, you can say a lot of this shit got inspiration.
Well, Scooby Doo,
stupid ass,
Reggie. Nah, you can say a lot of stuff got inspiration from shows like Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah.
Goku, Dragon Ball. You know. Hell, even that show, The Fist of the North Star, the creator of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure got inspiration from that character for Jotaro.
I'm gonna say they look built the same.
Exactly. So that was his main inspiration for that character. But even like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, that came out way before the big three now, and came around the same time as Dragon Ball and made record sales and all that too. But that doesn't necessarily count as big three because I think it applies to the same rules as Dragon Ball where it preceded them. Yeah, it was its predecessor. But yeah, so I guess my big three, I think I just said it was probably Bleach. No, I'm lying. Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero, and it's a toss up between like Demon Slayer and Black Clover. I haven't seen Black Clover yet, but I know people say Black Clover is in their big, like, new big three, and
they shouldn't be there. As a nigga who's watched Black Clover, it shouldn't be there.
You finished it?
I caught up watching. I read a little bit.
Is it done, or is it
they're in another arc?
Okay,
they're in a whole new arc. Like I don't know where the fuck they are right now. I think like Japan. I don't know where they are. But like
7 Deadly Sins. Nah,
hell no.
I'm kidding.
Hell no, bro. Fuck no. But for the Black Clover, it's just. It's crazy because actually, before somebody said that, they actually enjoy Black Clover, but no, it's not. And it should not.
This man just hating on this.
Yeah, they gonna be like, you really hate this shit. No, I actually enjoy Black Clover. My favorite character is Mira Leone. Yeah, it shouldn't be in your top. That's kind of mean to say because everybody has their opinion, but nah.
My opinion is right.
That's the problem with people nowadays. They think their opinion is right when it's like an opinion is not meant to be correct.
Yeah.
Niggas don't want to come to a compromise.
Exactly. But with that being said, we go ahead and move into our final segment, which is our redacted rules. So this week will be Cameron.
My turn.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Redacted rule for the show, man. Learn to laugh, bruh. Learn to laugh shit off. Stop being so damn uptight all the fucking time, bruh. Like, me and Dana just came from watching Chris Rock, bro. I ain't laughed that hard in a minute, bruh. That shit was... This man was touching everything that niggas are too scared to... Y'all need to grow up. Touching on topics.
He was touching on shit? No, I'm playing.
Y'all need to relax.
Oh, keep going. Go ahead.
Remix. Rewind that. Redact that. But nah, man. On a serious note, like I said, me and Dana was watching Chris. We saw Chris Rock live. Like I said, that was probably the funniest show that I've seen.
So damn funny.
In a minute, man. Chris Rock is probably one of my favorite comedians, and I feel like he's just not afraid to just speak his mind. He's one of those comedians that are just, he touches on topics which need to be brought up about, and it's just like, hey man, this man kind of spitting, but he makes it funny. So, redacted rule, man. Learn to laugh. Stop taking stuff so serious.
Learn to laugh.
Yeah.
And send funny TikToks, please. Please. I'm not.
Please, bro. Please.
I'm not
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna lie to some of y'all. I only reply to the TikToks or videos that y'all send me, to the ones that I find funny. Like, if you send me 20 damn videos that I don't find funny, and I'm gonna just reply to the one that's funny. Like, y'all's humor is just, I don't even want to sound like that guy, but it's just like, I feel like my humor is just like, I don't know, it's just different.
My humor is oof.
I was gonna say, Feeq be sending me some funny ass shit. I ain't gonna lie.
If y'all seen my TikTok feed, I'll be like, hey, nah, this nigga. They're like, my shit be crazy, but it be hilarious.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
But yeah. Learn to laugh. That's the rule.
Yeah. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and close out. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us for another episode of the Redacted Show. Make sure you guys follow us, share us, and like us on all platforms. Rate us a 5-star. Make sure you guys comment on the listing platforms that y'all do listen to us on. So whether that's Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play Podcasts, Pandora,
Amazon,
everything. We're on everything, so there's no
Listen
excuse
notes.
for not listening to us.
Motherfucking Chartable, Buzzsprout, goddamn
Exactly.
Sirius XM,
Channel 80. Nah, I'm playing.
iHeartRadio. We on all everyone I said we on.
We're on. So you have a means to listen to us.
And it's free,
rate us
nigga.
And I'll start.
It's
we're
free,
not
nigga.
charging. We don't got a Patreon yet.
It's free, nigga.
You know, we just want y'all to come in and listen to us and enjoy our discussion.
It's free,
next
nigga.
week will be our Black Panther review. By that time, I know me and Feeq would have definitely seen it by the next time we record. So
You watching
do our
it
review.
Sunday
Yeah, I'm watching the Sunday
night,
Yeah,
like late.
yeah, because I have work that basically whole weekend besides Sunday. So watching it with Ijoma. So yeah, that Monday we'll definitely be giving y'all that our Easter eggs, our thoughts, and
I might fuck around, record a movie with my phone, bring it back to the old days.
Allegedly.
Bootleg. Nah, for real, nigga. Bruh. Stop me, AMC. You can't, nigga.
nah. But with that being said, it's been your boy Dana Dane,
Your boy Feeq.
It's been your boy Cam.
and we out.
Peace.
Recipes call me, I'ma show 'em how to shoot. On the 4-5, jump in the ass, my crew. Yeah, I'm stepping with a flag, keeping all of the hoes on mute. Pull up perk, could be yellow in a brew. 48 for a quick burst. Crazy 8s in the back, yeah, the trunk on hot like a cue. 40 on me when I'm in the back. juice to the drop like ink. Chain came with a clean plate, came with a sink. The Parator came with a mate. Tricones white like paint. My hoe by the hoe, cause you know it's my king. Hit on my side, cause I drop a song. Think you should hit up the link. The phenotype came from the pink Colombian thing. Yeah, the genetics unique. Set it up right on the beat. I'm teaching the hoe like I'm Play-Doh. I got the veggies like by the tomato. You got a basic called making Alfredo. I put a bag on a hoe on my payroll. I get active at night, then I lay low. The cinnamon was breaded with panko. Drunk in my soup, I believe it was Mack. I got my Soviet clutch in the Draco. You said it was bacon, we taking your cake though. I got the tree like a poplar. Banko. Up in that Tim, ain't no hang though. Recipes call me, I'ma show 'em how to shoot on the floor.